Apparently, now that I've decided to take a video, everyone has to make noise. Great, it looks like it's a bit more quiet, so hi! Taking a video is still kind of awkward, especially with me being in front of the camera. But let's try this. I thought doing a haul would be nicer in video form than just showing you a ton of pictures and being like, okay, picture one, this is that. So yeah, let me show you a video of it. Most of you probably know I've been in Vienna for the last few days. So there are some food stores there that we don't have here in the south. And I guess I'm probably not the only one who might be interested to see what I got there. I went to 3 different stores. One is Prosi, which is an exotic supermarket, and 2 are like vegan health food stores. One is Maran vegan and the other one is Veganz. So let's jump right in. Let's start with Prosi, which is the least healthy market. I can get all the stuff there that I usually have to take with me from the US, which is masa, harina to make pupusas or just simple corn tortillas, and canned black beans. That's not a good thing probably to eat canned beans, but it's so convenient, and I just never get to cooking beans from scratch because I guess I'm too lazy for it. So let's jump right in. Well, when we're talking about beans, here they are. Simple black beans. I always rinse them though before I use them to get at least some of the salt off, because yeah, they are pretty salty. Then next up, corn tortillas. I much prefer those to usual, like the ordinary wheat tortillas. I just prefer the taste, the texture, even though they are not as good as the ones I usually can get in the US, but I take what I can get. At least they're non-GMO. So next up is masa harina, which is specially treated corn flour, which is usually used to make tortillas or pupusas, which is a Central American Salvadorian like stuffed corn patty, which is really good. Or also arepas, so I really like that, and I can't get that anywhere here. At least I haven't found it. What else? Oh, one more thing. I found baobab powder there for, let me check, $2.99, which is crazy. That's how much? 200 grams, which is around 7 ounces. Usually you would pay at least 10-12 euros or more for this. I'm not sure about the quality, but it says all natural. It says Sena Exotic Fruits is a family-owned, eco-friendly company based in Dakar, Senegal, in sunny West Africa. It says 100% baobab powder. I'm gonna try it. If that's as good as the expensive one, that's kind of crazy, because $2.99 is really, really inexpensive. So I don't know if it's always just like the markup for buying it in a health food store. If that's really a bad quality, I have no idea, but I'm gonna try it and I'm gonna let you know, guys. So what shall we do next? Let's do the Maran vegan, which was the first health food store I went to. I guess they are kind of like a little chain in Vienna, I'm not sure, but they're supposedly one of the first health food supermarkets, and now they're like a completely vegan health food store. What I got there was mainly snacks, to be honest. Actually just like 4 things. 3 of them were snack bars, so let me show you. Sorry for the rustling. I know I love rhubarbs, but I had never tried the mulberry vanilla one, so I'm curious how that's gonna taste. I'm never so sure about mulberries, but I saw a lot of people using them again, so I was like, well, let's give it another try. That one is actually not that expensive for a raw superfoods bar, because it was €2.10, and sometimes superfood bars can go up to like over €3, which is kind of crazy, but yeah. Next up, one that I actually already opened and ate half of it. It's the Prosi one. I guess it's a German company, and I really like the taste of those. I'm not so sure they are as healthy as others because they are sweetened with agave, which is very high in fructose, so it's kind of controversial, but I mean, it's a snack. The company is called Foodloose, and I guess they won the Best New Product Award from the Biofach in 2014, which is like a large organic fair, which is good. And that one is with almonds, figs, walnuts, apples, plums, and cinnamon. It tastes really, really good. I love that one. And they are kind of a bit cheaper too. They are $1.59. And then I got a third one that I had never tried, to be honest. But what drew me in was that one has baobab in it, and I am kind of all about baobab right now. I love it so much, it tastes good, and I just kind of feel immediate results when I take it, so let's see how that one is. It's called Baobab, and I think it's a German brand based in Munich. So we'll see. That's an organic grain bar with baobab, amaranth, quinoa, red fruits, and I guess there's chocolate all over it, so we'll see how that goes. How much was that? That was $1.89, so not bad either. And the last thing I got there were my favorite chewing gums. I don't always chew gum, but when I do, I try to make sure that it's like aspartame free, and that one is sweetened with xylitol. I'm not even sure what that's actually called in English. I should have looked it up probably. Yeah, but that's actually a sugar that's good for your teeth, and I like it. They are $1.49 and they're fresh, they're nice, they're without any artificial sweeteners. They're good. So, last but not least, let's get to Veganz, which I know they are actually organic supermarket, or even, no, they're actually a vegan supermarket chain in Austria and Germany. I'm not sure if they're like bigger than that, but that's what I know. I got a lot of snacks there too. Well, one of them was just a staple that I buy again and again. Monkey is not like a company with a huge impressive online presence. Actually, it's hard to find any online presence of them, but I like them. They're good value for money. It's delicious, always fresh, not bitter. I like it. Oh, and it is actually $4.49. I think I've got that cheaper actually in Dens, in another supermarket, organic supermarket that we have here in Graz. Now look at it, I think it's €1 cheaper here, but I could be wrong. I could be totally wrong on that. What else did I get? Well, there's not much left of that, as you can see. They're the Derit Organics vegetable chips with rosemary. Oh my god, I'm usually not the biggest fan of vegetable chips because they're usually too sweet for my taste. Those were sweet too, but they also have garlic powder in them in addition to rosemary, so they are good. They have beets, carrots, sweet potatoes, and another vegetable where I don't know what it's in English, to be honest. Let me see. Oh, parsnips. They're called parsnips. They are good. Another thing in the more chips, crisps area are those cabbage chips, not kale, cabbage, with sweet mustard flavor from Heimatgut. I'm not 100% sure about them. They are good, but not as addictive as the veggie chips. I have to give them a few more tries, I guess, and probably I should have gotten a different flavor, although I love mustard, so I don't know. And they were kind of expensive. Yeah, they were $3.49 for the small bag, so kind of on the fence about that, don't know. So, the last two things are probably my favorite from the whole. If you follow me on Instagram, you might have seen those already. They're Rebel Kitchen milks. They are coconut based, and yeah, they are sweetened with date nectar instead of sugar. They taste so good. I had half of that one already yesterday. I haven't tried this one, but I'm sure it's delicious. Yeah, really good. The only thing is you have to shake it up really well, because otherwise you have little clumps of spice in there, which is kind of tasty, but yeah. So straight up gingerbread, and I really like that taste. It's so good. Yes, that's it. My little bag is empty, so thanks for watching. Subscribe, give it a thumbs up. This would really help, because the more people give it a thumbs up, the more people see it, and share it, comment on it, let me know what you like and what you didn't like. Yeah. Bye. God's sake. Really?